Hello, welcome, welcome back. I know it's been a while because I was taking a break. It's like a good thing I took a break because I got sick for 2 weeks. So I actually got sick after Mother's Day. I probably got sick for one of the kids, because kids are always sick. Yeah, because my cousins also got sick too, but it was like a small flu, nothing too major because we all got better. And like I did, like, I'm gonna go check it out and everything, but it was like, because like a common cold, I guess. So I was just like, okay, it's fine. So it kind of sucked because I had to take 2 days off of work, and then I worked the rest of like those 2 weeks at home. So yeah. But anyways, it has been a while. I might have to readjust some of my recording schedules, but that's okay. I'm learning, you're learning, and like we're just doing what's best for me, right? Because before I was able to do, weekly videos because I was working part time only, and then I did try doing 2 weeks at a time just to give me more time, and then sorry, yeah, and then I might have to adjust it again because I have more responsibilities now outside of like my work and personal life, so that's gonna be fun. There's other things I'm like working on as well that is not like part of art and stuff too. So that's kind of the reason why I might change my recording schedules, but that's okay because this week I'm doing another art market. It's a very small local one, and and what was it? It's like at like a housing area, I guess, like apartment housing area by the river, which is really nice. And so I'm not really bringing anything new. I still have all the stuff I brought from my last art market, and then I'm still waiting to see if I'm like a waitlisted on like another one that's happening in August. So I'm waiting to see if I got into that, but we'll see what happens because next week I'm heading off to Canada, do a little trip there to go see Niagara Falls and get my tattoo. Yeah, and then I might have said it too. In October, I'm going to China, so it moved my art things around a little bit. Um, yeah. Let's see. Sorry, I had to check something. Yeah. But anyways, our market this Saturday is not too bad. I already packed everything, so I wasn't stressing. I'm making my mom help me this time, but one thing has changed. This is very old. Okay, so you see some marks here, but it's very old. I'm gonna try putting my stickers on here as a display, see if that works because I'm gonna be outside, so I don't want my stickers to like be flying all over the place, right? So I'm gonna try to see if I can stick them on here, and then yeah, and then have people see it more because I think my last art market, not a lot of people could see it because it was very low in like a little container. So I'm gonna try to put this up in like high so that people can see it more. Yeah, and then yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's only from like 10 to 4, so it's like really short. So I'm gonna be there at like an hour early just to set up and everything. But I will show you guys all of that and everything too. So yeah, it'll be fun. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, it is the morning of, so I'm heading my way there. See, all my stuff is in the back. Uh, I ran a little late, but it's okay. We can set up in like an hour. So that's the plan because I don't have as much stuff, and I did know how to put it all together the last time I was at the market. So we're gonna do that, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. Right. Hello. It is next day. So hope you guys enjoy that little market. I guess. Yeah. I didn't really record much because what was it? It was like a very small market, and then I didn't really walk around that much either. So the only time I really walked around was like when I go use the bathroom, right? But yeah, this market it's really nice, low key, because it was in like a residential area. So like a lot of the people who came in were already people who lived in the neighborhood. But for me personally, I did make my goal, and like my goal wasn't that much anyways. But I was like, oh, surprisingly, I made my goal, and I was like, okay, that's good enough for me. And I did get a lot of compliments of my original art too. So for me, I think that's just like, okay, maybe I should start doing more original art stuff too, because I do have a lot of original art that I don't show. So I'm gonna start doing like more of that as well. But yeah, I think like I said in the beginning of the video, probably like rearranging my posting schedule a little bit. I'm not sure exactly when or how I'm rearranging it. It might be like a monthly thing right now at the moment until I can like have a more of like a steady schedule, I guess you could say. Because I do work a 9 to 5 now, but I'm also, trying to get back into like working out because I got sick, and figuring a schedule for that. And then I have like family stuff I need to do as well, and just figuring things out for that as well. But yes. And then I like also took up obligation to help my friends with like this gaming thing. So that is gonna happen. So I might talk to you guys a little bit about that as well. Because as you can tell, I do play a lot of Final Fantasy 14. So I draw a lot of Final Fantasy 14 stuff. So I decided to kinda help my friends with rating some things as well. So that might take a couple weeks as well. But you know what? We'll figure it out. Okay. Anyways, my next market will be maybe in August. I'm on like the wait list for it, but I'm supposed to get like more of a confirmation tomorrow. But then if I'm on like the wait list on it, then I might not go, if that makes sense. Just cause like during that time I'll also be getting ready for my like second international trip. So we'll see. We'll see, yeah. But next week. I am excited for the comic convention that is coming to my city. Uh, it will be here in November, but I let's see, no, not me, but the artist application won't open up until the end of this month. So I'm like waiting for that to open up and then get ready for that as well. And maybe hopefully get in, who knows. I have not done like a 3 day convention yet, but I'm kind of looking forward to actually do my first one and see what happens, right? So I'm just trying to get into those 3 day conventions while I'm like working on like the 1 day conventions as well, or the 1 day markets. But anyways, back to the art market. I went on a tangent. This is what happens. But yeah, back to the art market. I went and it. So um the art market did have like a couple other artists too, but I didn't do first come first serve. So they assigned me to be outside, which worked and kind of worked, kind of not work with me, I guess you could say, because it was really windy. So my thing keeps falling off. So I had to create like another base under my print display just so that it won't like topple over. And then even towards the end, it still toppled over because the wind got like stronger. And like even now today, like the wind is very strong. That's why I'm wearing like a sweater, even though it's like June in Minnesota. But I like this weather, okay? I did not like the heat, but I like this weather. I hope it kind of stays like this for a while because we did not get spring. But technically, apparently, it's still spring. But you know what? Whatever. And then what happened? Yeah, so like a lot of the artists that I did see, they were inside the building, but I think it like kind of worked for me because like I was in like a more high traffic area, and so like I did get a lot more people coming by and seeing my stuff, which was nice. And like a lot of people, like, even if they didn't buy it, they're like, "Oh, I really like your things." I was like, "Thank you." And like some of them did ask me questions about how I did my stuff too. So I was just like explaining to them. I had my iPad there so I can kind of show them how I did everything on my iPad. But yeah, that was really nice. And then of course my mom was the one who helped me. So you guys probably saw her in the video. So she did help me like kind of set up everything. But most of the time I was the one doing most of the talking though. She was just kind of there to help me set up and take things down. But I did appreciate her help and everything too. And then she bought me food too, because I think I only ate like a little bit. You guys might have like I only ate that one egg roll and um a little bit of, like, fried rice, and that's all I ate. But okay. Anyways, um if you do like what I do, I'm just vlogging my art journey. I'm still going to continue drawing. For me personally, I'm doing an art project right now, like a personal art project, and I might show that like later in the year once I complete it. But yeah, if you like what I do, which is like random art vlogging shit and sometimes art stuff, yeah, go ahead and if you want to like or subscribe. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here because it is early morning and I have not eaten breakfast yet. So I'm gonna go eat breakfast. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Oh, yeah, I have started updating my gaming channel too. So I'm gonna post it here. So if you guys want to just like random gaming stuff, then yeah, it's right there. I guess. Yeah. Right now, I have a Resident Evil playlist, but I'm doing Core Island playthrough now, so those will be up soon. Okay, that's it. Okay, bye.